Alright everyone, what is up here today, YouTube? Jigsaw0097. This is a really late response to the Eagles schedule, but I actually took some time to look it over, so I figured I'd give my opinions on that. But before I do that, I actually wanted to mention that my channel has also been migrated successfully over to Odyssey. So if you guys use Odyssey, you guys can go check me out over there. Basically what Odyssey is it's an alternative to YouTube, and it's largely censorship free. Not that I make like super controversial stuff on this channel, but it's just a good backup to have for content creators. And then I just feel like I'm gonna plug it before each video just so that I can get as much of you guys over there as well, because in the future, honestly, I would like to just move over to another platform other than YouTube, and so just figure plug that now. But yeah, let's get into this. So the first game was Atlanta. We obviously won that game, and then the second game is going to be the San Francisco 49ers, and I don't know if I'm going to do preview videos this year, because like I said, I was out of football for like a whole year, and so I kind of have an idea what teams are good and what teams are bad, but I don't really know the coaches very well right now, and I don't know like all the players on various teams. I didn't know that the Eagles signed Garner Minshew until like a week after they got him or something like that, so shows you how far behind I am. I know I fail on this, guys, but trying to get back into it. So yeah, the Niners, and I'll just quickly go over if I think they're winnable or not based on, like I said, I understand which teams are pretty good. At least I think I do, but I like to think that I know which teams are good and bad. So the Niners, from what I remember, they're not very good right now, just because they are kind of in like a somewhat of a rebuild as well. But let me do that on this video, actually, because if I can look up the head coach and I can look up the quarterback, I could probably give you guys a better schedule review, I guess. So 49ers. Okay, so they still have Jimmy Garoppolo. So yeah, to me, I don't think they're going to be great. Who is their head coach? Kyle Shanahan. So nothing's changed with the Niners, really. They're still the Super Bowl team, but they kind of had a similar trajectory that the Eagles had, where they've been kind of flatlining like we did after our Super Bowl. Thank goodness the Eagles won it. The Niners did not get so lucky. So I'll say that the Eagles can win that one. The Cowboys, they have Dak Prescott, and then I always forget their coach's name. He's that guy that came from Green Bay. Mike McCarthy, that guy, yeah. So he's an average coach, but based on what I saw with the Cowboys against the Bucks, they put up a pretty good fight. So I think the Cowboys are going to be tough this year, which I didn't think that going into the year. I thought the football team was going to be really tough, but who knows? They could all be tough. I don't even know how good the Eagles are. Maybe that was a fluke. Then we have the Chiefs. That's a tough one. That's Andy Reid. We have the Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers is one I have no clue. I want to say Teddy Bridgewater is their quarterback, but I could be wrong. Let me look that up. Let's see. See, it'll be nice when I get 1,000 subscribers, because then I can just do live streams and I don't have to do these like awkward videos where I'm just like looking stuff up while we chat. I'd much rather do this in like a live stream format. And that's something that Odyssey has as well. Actually, Odyssey has live stream. I don't know if there's a requirement to do it, but just something to know. I guess let me know if you guys would like live streams in the future as I get back into the swing of things. Okay, so Matt Rule is their coach. I don't even know who that is. American football coach, formerly Baylor. Okay, so he's a college hire. So they pulled him right from college, eh? So he's with the Giants, he's assistant, and he was with the Panthers. So he was an O-line coach on the Giants, and then now he's the Panthers. So and Panthers quarterback. I don't know if they drafted one. Again, I thought it was Teddy Bridgewater, but I don't know. Oh, they have Sam Darnold? Oh, I did not know that. I think there's Sam Darnold. Interesting. I had no clue. Okay, so they have Sam Darnold, so yeah, I think the Panthers are kind of a rebuild, we'll say. They're beatable. So that's week 5. The Buccaneers, that one's going to be tough. They're the Super Bowl champs, and, you know, Tom Brady can't really shake him. The Raiders. I'm not quite sure about them. I think they're still they're still John Gruden, and they're still, they still have Derek Carr. Yep. So they're the same. So I'd say the Raiders are beatable. They are in Las Vegas now, though, so I feel like they actually have a home stadium. But I don't think they'll have the home crowd, especially with COVID still lingering. That one's at Las Vegas. Dang, I could go to that game, actually. So I'd say the Eagles can win that one. So I'll just go over what I think they can win. They can beat the Niners for sure. Dallas is tough. I'm going to say they lose to Dallas. They'll lose to the Chiefs. I think they can beat the Panthers. They'll lose to the Bucs. So it's not looking good, really. The Eagles are looking like they're about to break even in the first 6 weeks of the season. So we'll say they're like 3-3 at this point. I say that they can beat the Raiders. The next one is the Lions. They can beat the Lions. The Chargers, they can beat the Chargers. So they could potentially go 6-3 up to week 9. Denver, they can beat Denver. The Saints, they can beat the Saints because the Saints have Jameis Winston now. The Giants, I need to look them up. I think we can beat the Giants, but yeah, they still have Daniel Jones and Joe Judge. Yeah, so the Giants, definitely beatable. But I'll say this year, we're going to lose to each team once in the division. So I'll just mark that up as an L right there. So best case scenario is that, you know, we could be 11-4 at this point. So then we go to the Giants. We can beat them. So we could go 12-4 into the bye week because the bye week is week 14. The Eagles could go 12-4. Then they just have to play Washington. It's all division at the end. We play the football team. We play the Redskins, and then we play the Giants, Redskins, Dallas. I don't know. Maybe Dallas sweeps us. I don't know, but that is tough because we get the Washington Redskins right at the end there. I mean, who even knows, to be honest? Because we don't play them until week 15, and then we got to play them twice. Like, we got to play them, Giants, them. So they could sweep us. Who knows? Overall, though, I say, after looking at the schedule, I think the Eagles can get at least 10, 12 wins this season. I've been hearing a lot of negativity with the Eagles, which, again, I don't really know. But like I said in my Falcons video, this team feels more fresh than they did last year to me. And I only watched them briefly last year, but I made a video last year saying they are who I thought they would be. And that was like the only video I made last year about the Eagles. But yeah, Carson Wentz was becoming extremely predictable, and the Eagles were just stagnating. And so I was really skeptical about Nick Sirianni, but after watching the Falcons, again, the Falcons are not a great team, but they beat them 32-6. That's a pretty solid defeat for the Falcons. That's a pretty solid ass whooping on the Falcons. So I don't know. That's my prediction. I say the Eagles can, you know, they could get 12 wins here, and there's 18 weeks now in the freaking season. That is insane how long these seasons have gotten. So I don't know. I think the Eagles could make the playoffs as at least a wild card. So that's kind of my half-assed opinion, I guess, because I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about. Hang on, is this... Oh, no, it's fine. The frame rate was being weird on my end, but looks good now. That's kind of my opinion, I guess, as of now. But I'm going to keep watching the games, and I'll make, like, reactions afterwards. But I'm very much a noob this year. I do not know much about this team. I know there's a lot of old players on the team still, but there's a lot of new players, too. So it'll be fun to watch, like, Devontae Smith and all these new guys. Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders isn't really new, but he's kind of younger. And then Kenneth... It is the last name. Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be a fun one to watch. So, anyway, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Eagles schedule. Like I said, this is a very late video. I should have made this like months ago if I was going to do it, but I'm just kind of paying attention to football again, amongst many other things. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you're new to the channel, like I said, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As I will be covering the Eagles all season long. And then go ahead and go check me out on Odyssey. Probably if I do more like controversial videos, they're going to be over there, just so I don't have to get like banned on YouTube for talking about like the vaccine or whatever you can't talk about anymore. So that's something to consider as well, as I'll probably be making like Odyssey exclusives that won't be on YouTube. But the way it works is that all the videos that are on YouTube, they get migrated over to Odyssey like instantly. So if you follow me on Odyssey, you can actually just like watch the stuff on that site as well as on YouTube. So anyway, yep, that's my plugs, my shameless plugs, and that's my opinions on the season. I think they get at least 12 wins, guys, but let me know what you guys think down below. And as always, this has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.